Okay, so today, as promised, we're going to just go over some things that we can do for ourselves. Self-care is very important, and I find that a lot of people that do it kind of really benefit from it, and it's exciting for them to tell me all the benefits that they see. So today I'm just going to share a few techniques that I do for myself, on the jaw, kind of down our neck, up here if you're getting tension headaches, and kind of around the ears, into our shoulder, along our clavicle, just different things to kind of help loosen up the different areas. So I'll just show you real quick. I use castor oil. I don't know, I've heard things about it. You can look into that more. I have found that it's not, it helps with the dryness of my skin. I don't find that it's sensitive, so everybody's a little bit different. So find the kind of oil or lotion that you prefer. I'm just gonna tuck my hair back. Ooh. So we're gonna just kind of go in here and just kind of pat some oil kind of around. We're gonna go down our neck a little bit too, up on our forehead, kind of under our eyes. It's also not terrible for your hair, so I kind of just kind of go through all there. I'm gonna get a little bit more for my shoulders. So as some of the other videos I talked about, kind of down through here along the earlobe and down, you can see how that muscle runs. Kind of comes right into our clavicle. So kind of feel around your collarbone. So different things here. So I don't know if on the video, sometimes if we're bringing our shoulders up, you can see how that comes with it. So if we kind of get our shoulders to relax down as well and kind of back. So just different things that you're looking for as we kind of start this massage. Just kind of relax all these muscles down. We're going to start kind of coming up. We're going to come to the side here. So you can kind of do your two knuckles and just kind of draw. You're going to come under your jaw and right under your cheekbone here. Do it is kind of with your thumb and your knuckle. So your thumb's going to come underneath and your knuckle is just going to trace up there. Your fingers, I kind of support my lips here and just kind of pull back again your cheekbone. And it's not a lot of pressure. So kind of through there. You can kind of come up and down on your nose, following up into the forehead and down, coming around under your eyes, circle at the temples. So right about here as I go up in the bridge, right at your eyebrow, you can kind of just hold it right there and then come down again and back up. And you'll apply a little bit more pressure right there and then follow out along your brow line. And you can kind of circle around here a few times and go either way. So bringing that back up and away from your nose. And then under here, you can kind of see where our jaw comes together. So sometimes I'll put my thumbs, again, not pressing a lot there, but I'll just kind of come up. And usually I can feel like where it gets tight here. So I might just kind of do a back and forth, kind of moving those muscles underneath and on my jaw. Come up, you can kind of do the back and forth on your forehead. So a lot of times if we get headaches, we like to circle around here, which is good. But also coming back straight across from your ears and just having your fingers right above there and kind of back a little bit. And then just kind of circling around there. Then you can go a little bit higher. Okay, so down through here, as I was saying the other day, like we get really tight, or some people do. So right behind our earlobe, we can just kind of follow that down. And like I said, it kind of comes right here. Here's my clavicle, my collarbone. So sometimes I'll just set my fingers right there on top of it. And then you can just turn your head back and forth as you feel those muscles. And again, not applying a lot of pressure because usually they are very tight. So just kind of go slow, and you'll feel that you can go a little bit further and further each time. So from here, we're going to come down kind of into our shoulder. So you should be able to kind of feel the top of that. And here's the bottom of my collarbone. So I'm just going to kind of do some circles right there. Come into the chest, down the neck. Everything's so connected that we want to really make sure that we're getting all these areas. So again, I kind of just come down. You can see that muscle I follow. You kind of go back and forth. You can also take your knuckles and just go up and down. And take that, come towards your mouth. And on the other video, I talked about how like underneath our jawbone, there's our jawbone right underneath it. We'll just go down. As you do that, you can kind of start here, open your mouth, and you'll stretch that a little bit more. Come on over your lip. You can do both sides at one time if you want, but under or around our nose, we can just circle around and then pull under our cheekbones and up. Coming down, relaxing all of this, our shoulders through here. Another good one is if you take your palm of your hand, you'll kind of have to put your hand here. Your palm will kind of be at the base of your shoulder, and then you just kind of look back and forth. So as those muscles loosen up a little bit, you should be able to go a little bit further and further.